So what if Nappa actually survived the Saiyan saga and was actually left for dead by Vegeta instead of killed outright? I've seen a few theories where they all would believe that Nappa would end up being a good guy and actually join the Z Fighters as Vegeta himself did. I, on the other hand, would think that he wouldn't last past the Namek saga. Here's why. The Saiyans can actually be vengeful creatures. Not to say that they can't move past that mentally, eventually, once they're surrounded by the right types of mindsets. For example, Vegeta himself changed over time throughout the Dragon Ball Z series by essentially being around the Z Fighters. Given the circumstances were right enough to have all of this put in place for him to fit right in with the Z Fighters. And that's a very important factor, the given circumstances. Where Nappa is concerned, he was actually betrayed by Vegeta, who was his partner for many years. So let's say that he was thrown to be left for dead on planet Earth, and all the events still unfolded, with Nappa actually getting to get to his spaceship and head to Namek ahead of time. This is certainly why I think Nappa would certainly not get past the Namek saga, as the first thing that would come to his mind is to try and get revenge for Vegeta's betrayal. On his way to Namek, Nappa would only have revenge on his mind for Vegeta's betrayal, and he wouldn't stop there. He'd want to have infinite power and immortality. Similar to Vegeta, it would easily be a cause for conflict for everyone that would be interested in the Dragon Balls on planet Namek. So there are numerous ways in which he could have died, even before the Z Fighters themselves got there. He would basically be a lone Saiyan on a suicide mission, having Frieza's elites, such as his right-hand men, the Ginyu Force, the Z Fighters themselves, and at some point, there'd just be no chance for him, especially if you consider the Ginyu Force, or if you consider a confrontation with Goku or Frieza. There's no way Nappa could have survived, especially if he maintained his same attitude throughout, as he'd still want to have revenge for Vegeta's betrayal. So you wouldn't even think of pairing back up with Vegeta to be his partner again, and there's just no way I believe Vegeta would have him again after disposing of him on Earth. It would make an interesting side character if you think about it, as the main focus would still be on Vegeta and the Z Fighters and their interaction with Namek in their attempts to get the Dragon Balls. So for substance to the story, he can add that. However, as it relates to him getting to survive, it would not get much further. But that's just my take on it. Do you think he would have gotten his revenge on Vegeta somehow? Do you think that he would have gotten the Dragon Balls and had whatever wish he wanted granted, so he could have whatever power he saw as a necessity? Do you think he could have posed a larger threat? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, have a great day, and keep it unrivaled.